Hey, it's Hunt. You found Hunt on Saints. We're talking black and gold football. Do us a favor. Hit the like button, share your comments below, and hit that subscription button so you can get all of our content. Enjoy. New Orleans continues to look around in free agency and do some bargain shopping. It's what they are prone to do. Generally speaking, not a lot of flexibility to go big market shopping. Just trying to pick some guys up here or there that can help you with a little bit of depth, and that certainly was the case here today as the Saints signed former Detroit Lion Will Harris. Will Harris was a third-round pick out of Boston College to Detroit. He spent 5 years there, and the thing that stands out a lot about Will Harris, he's listed as a defensive back, but he is incredibly versatile. Harris played free and strong safety in his first 3 years in Detroit. He's listed as starting some games at linebacker for Detroit, played certainly some nickel and some corner as well. In 5 years in Detroit, he played in 81 games, very much available, 16 in 19, 16 in 20, 17 in 21, 15 in 22, and 17 more last season. Started 40 games over that time. So you're talking about a guy that can come in and help you at either safety spot, at nickel, play a little bit of corner as well, and probably help you on special teams. The Saints are looking at their safety situation and likely leaning on Jordan Howden and Tyrann Mathieu to take the lion's share of those reps, not to use a terrible pun with a former Lion here. But Will Harris, I think, can come in and absolutely give you some help there. Same deal with Jonathan Abram as well. And so you're counting on some guys that have been in the league 5, 6, 7 years in that case. And you look at Will Harris, he's entering his age 29 season, and I think this is a good pickup. Now, I have continued to say this. It's a broken record. It's every single time they make a signing. But this is a one-year contract. It is risk-free. It does not in any way compromise the 25 or 26 Saints. It is not a contract that you're going to have to, manipulate down the road to move some money around to get under the cap. You're just looking at this as a guy who can help you on this team. And if it works out and you want to extend it, you can do that. And if it doesn't, and his best football is behind him, which obviously Detroit thinks it is, then you're not hurting the teams down the road. I have no issue whatsoever with this signing. It would not surprise me at all if he got on the field and played ahead of Jordan Howden. It would not surprise me at all if Jordan Howden won that job. It also wouldn't surprise me at all if there were some injuries back there in the secondary, because the Saints had a lot of injuries in the secondary last year. And Dennis Allen, we know Dennis Allen, he's a secondary guy. That's his baby. He played safety at Texas A&M. It's what he's coached. That's what he knows, what he likes, and that's why they traded up and took a secondary player in the second round when we all thought the secondary was in pretty good shape. Dennis Allen wants his secondary to be good. And in this day and age in the NFL, that's a very important thing. Teams are throwing it all over the place. It's a long season. Guys get banged up. Adding proven veterans to the secondary, always a good thing. And in this case, a very good thing, I think, because of the length of the contract. It's a one-year deal. That's basically all the Saints are handing out here. And I love it. I think the Saints are properly resetting this thing. And I talked about it yesterday at length, and I'm talking about it here today, but it doesn't change. It's how I feel. This is the approach that needs to be taken. We have not seen a shift in this team, in this franchise, in almost 2 decades. We're seeing that here. And again, I'm not trying to overstate the importance of a one-year deal the Saints got in Will Harris, but it's all the moves they've made over the last 6 weeks that indicate that they understand, okay, we need to fill out this roster, and we can do so. We have enough room and enough money to go get some veterans and sign them to small contracts. We can use our draft picks, and we'll see how the dice fall. But the more you do this and keep these one-year deals in place, the more these long-term big money deals to aging players start to come off the books. And that's when you can start to become more aggressive. Right now, they don't have any room to be aggressive. There are too many holes and not enough money to fill the holes. Can't be aggressive when the math works like that. You just got to kind of bide your time. And signings like this will help the Saints bide their time. Will Harris, 5 years in Detroit, now headed to New Orleans to help them in the secondary and likely on special teams as well. more news continues to break, we will certainly get that to you here on the Hunt Palmer Show. Hey, it's Hunt. Thanks for watching Hunt on Saints. Before you leave, help us out a little bit. Hit that like button, leave your comments in the section below, and hit that subscribe button so you get all our content right here from Hunt on Saints. We'll see you next time.